Hi, favorite family. Welcome back to Mornings with Clarice. It's Wednesday, June 17th, and we're going to get right into it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to trust God when you can't fix the situation. And I'm going to start off by reminding you of something that you may not want to hear right now. God is bigger than your situation. I know you're frustrated. I know you're tired. I know you've prayed about it more times than you can count. I know you've thought about every possible outcome and you've tried to come up with a solution. And if you're anything like me, you've possibly asked yourself, what else can I do? Sometimes the answer is nothing. And it's not because you've given up. It's not because you don't care, but because you've done everything that was yours to do. Now it's time to let God do what only He can do. One of the hardest parts of faith is accepting that not everything can be fixed on our own effort. We want to help. We want to solve the problem. We want to control the outcome. But the more we hold on, the heavier the burden becomes. Proverbs 3:5-6 reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will make straight your paths." God already knows your situation. He heard your prayers. He knows your thoughts. He knows the tears you've cried and the disappointments you've carried. He knows that you've done all within your power. You do not have to convince God to care. He already does. And sometimes our greatest act of faith is stepping out of the way and allowing God to move. Because the truth is, when we constantly try to force solutions, we often make ourselves more anxious. We replay conversations. We imagine worst case scenarios. We pick up burdens after we've already prayed about them. We simply exhaust ourselves trying to control things that belong to God. But today, I want to encourage you to do something different. Leave it with Him. Trust that He's working even when you cannot see it. Trust that the delays are not abandonment. Trust that unanswered questions do not mean unanswered prayers. Trust that God's plan is bigger than what you can understand today. And while you're waiting, live your life. Enjoy something today. Go outside. Take a walk. Call someone you love. Read a good book. Laugh. Create something. Spend time with God. Do not allow worry to steal the day that God has given you. Your situation is not bigger than God. Your disappointment is not bigger than God. Your delay is not bigger than God. Your unanswered prayers, they're not bigger than God. Remember that God is faithful. He will take care of you. So do what you can and trust Him with what you cannot. Let peace replace the pressure of trying to carry everything yourself. Keep the faith. God is working it out. Here's an affirmation to end. I trust God with what I cannot control. He knows my situation, guides my steps, and is working all things for my good. So I have a question. What is one situation you need to stop trying to control and place fully in God's hands today? Leave it in the comments.